Hi everybody and welcome back. This is Nicola Sacchi for Collectible Dry Magazine, and today I'm here and I'm honored because I'm here with Kodo. He is a monk, a Buddhist monk. He's also a makeup artist, and he's a symbol for our new generation. Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you too for being courage and being brave. And first question that I want to ask you about is about social media and social network. Mm-hmm. What do you think about social network, but in for new generations? Because there is a lot of hatred on social media, but also lots of good things. So, what do you think about it?
Well, for me, social media is like visiting houses of different people. Some social media is filled with anger and hatred. Some social media is filled with information, laughter, education, inspiration. So we have to decide which house we visit and make sure that we don't bring negativity back home. And of course, we have to we have to be careful of the comments. Sometimes we receive negative comments, but we have to understand that it's not for us, but it's a reflection of what's happening in their house. They are maybe fighting and they, have fire and try to put fire to you, thinking that that's the way to escape from the fire. So we have to know that when we receive fire, we don't give fire back or fire to other people, but we extinguish ourselves.
Yes. This is a really interesting point of view. I never thought about it, about fire. No, yeah, it's really interesting because I always think about, I don't know, that probably it was something inside of that people because they were evil. But so yeah, sometimes I thought about it because I deal a lot in my life with this, with negative comments. But it's a really interesting point of view. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And also, I just want to ask you a question about the changing inside of our society. We are living in a really exalting period because life is changing into new different ways, into a positive way. This year Kim Petras won the Grammy and she's the first trans woman who won that prize. So it's really thrilling for me. And what do you think about this change inside of music industry, but also inside of society?
I think the change is great because now many people are gaining their platform. Recently, Michelle Yeoh won an Academy Award for the Best Actress, and she said, "I broke the glass ceiling with Kung Fu," and that was really cool. But I was at the same time surprised that it's the first time in 2023 an Asian person winning. So we think that it's something we think that it's something that already happened, but many things are still going slow. Yeah. So we have to encourage ourselves and celebrate all the accomplishments that we are celebrating today.
And also be brave. Yeah.
Yes. I think because of the social media, because of the internet, people are gaining a lot of knowledge. People who didn't have a voice has a voice now. And we are learning that what was normal before is not normal in other cultures, in other countries, and people are learning more than what they could learn compared to before, and I think it's amazing. So yeah, I think I'm very happy with this trend of the growth.
And also, what do you think about new generations? Do you think that because I'm from the new generation, do you think that we and next generation could change the world?
I think so, but ultimately, I think the history repeats itself. Sometimes we have, renaissance of great things. Sometimes we go to difficult times, and it's a repetition of good and bad. I think that's the law of universe. But I'm really happy that now LGBTQ people are celebrated. People of different personalities, different characteristics are now celebrated, and I think that's how it should be. So I'm really happy with this trend, and I'm very honored that I'm part of this movement.
Thank you so much. And last question, what do you think about the change also in fashion industry? Because now we are in gender fluid trend, but I think that today it's not just a trend, but it's also just a change of mind and a change of creativity also. What do you think about it?
Well, I think it's very important to create your own style. For example, me, I'm wearing monk robe upcycled. This was, you can see it's kind of old. It was my father's, and he wanted to throw it away, but I made it into like a cape, and I'm matching with a Saint Laurent shirt with handmade beads. And I'm not following the fashion trend, and I'm very proud of it. So in Italy, I see a lot of people holding luxury brand bags, and I think it's okay, but I think it's also important to have something that's meaningful to you. Maybe something from your grandma or something that you made, something that only you can have. So you feel that you're not following, but you are also leading.
Yeah, in fact, before this interview, I told him that it was great with this dress. And on YouTube, as I told you before, I watched a video of you when you said that you were part blue and part pink, and you want to define yourself as purple. What do you think about color in our society? Because sometimes I want to see the world as a big rainbow, and I think that you think the same, probably.
Yes.
And tell me something about this theory of colors.
Well, when I was in school, we had to order paint set for art class, and boys usually ordered the blue bucket, and girls usually chose the pink bucket. And I wanted to get the pink one, but I was afraid that people will make fun of me. And I wish that there was maybe yellow that's not blue or pink, or purple, which is both. Sometimes these options are not available for us. And it's the same with our personalities, our occupations, lifestyles. Sometimes we don't have the option. But I think by comparing it to colors, I want to have more options available for other people, and we should not expect others. Because you're a male, maybe you like blue. No, you said you like red.
Yes.
So we should not expect and have all the limitations, and we should have all the options available for everybody.
So thank you so much.
Of course.
Kodo, you are a symbol. And this is Kodo Nishimura. And thank you so much, and bye.